Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Insights with your hosts, Rob and Matt. Today, we have a thought-provoking topic for you straight from our daily Kabbalah studies. We'll be diving into the question of how we can prepare ourselves to receive the Torah.
That's right, Rob. The preparation to receive the Torah, as explained by our respected teacher, Rav, is all about reaching a state where we accept the work of the Creator upon ourselves. It's about asking the Creator to help us serve Him. So, Rob, how do we connect with the Creator and receive strength to work correctly?
Well, it's all about connecting between ourselves and the Creator. The essence lies in creating that bond and receiving the strength to serve Him in order to bestow. As Rav so eloquently puts it, it's about finding the right connection and obtaining the power to work in alignment with the Creator's will.
Absolutely. And speaking of connection, one fascinating insight Rav mentioned is why teaching Torah to idol worshippers is forbidden. Rav explains that it's not actually forbidden in the strictest sense, but rather impossible at our current stage of spiritual development. We must first work on correcting our own desires to receive before we can truly attain the Torah.
That's an important distinction. We all have the potential to attain the Torah and reveal the existence of the Creator within us, but until we correct our will to receive, we're not yet ready to fully embrace and understand the Torah's teachings.
Absolutely. And moving on to another interesting insight, Rav highlights that the Torah is not only the spice, but also the reward itself. Through the right connections with others, we begin to feel reality in vessels of bestowal and love. Adhering to these connections brings us closer to the Creator, and that, my friend, is the ultimate reward.
Indeed. The Torah is like a spice that corrects our nature, our inherent egoistic inclinations. It includes all the mitzvot, the laws that we should follow, and these laws help correct our desires, transforming them from tasting bitter to experiencing the sweetness of connection and bestowal.
Building on that, let's discuss how we can construct Kedusha, the structure of holiness between ourselves. Rav explains that awareness of our feelings and connections between us is key. By understanding and desiring to correct these connections, to bestow upon one another as deeply as possible, we begin to build that sacred structure of holiness.
Absolutely. And while working towards bestowing in our group, we might wonder about rewards. Rav reminds us that we do receive rewards, but not for our will to receive. It's all about the will to bestow. When we connect and help each other, engaging in acts of giving, that's when we truly discover how to observe the laws of bestowal.
Well said. And expanding on the idea of rewards, we must remember that the Torah is referred to as a spice, not a remedy. Rav beautifully explains that the bad, our ego, isn't removed. Instead, it's seasoned. We make it taste good and use it as a way to draw closer to the Creator. Through the transformation of our will to receive into a force of connection, we begin to uncover the spiritual degrees within us.
Precisely. Now, as we come toward the end of our discussion, let's touch upon how we can reward the Creator for giving us the spice, the Torah, and the mitzvot. Rav offers a profound perspective. By trying to observe the laws of Torah, the laws of bestowal between us, the qualities of love and connection, we can actually reward the Creator. We express our gratitude by aligning our actions with the principles and teachings of the Torah.
Absolutely. And finally, let's explore how the Torah teaches us to raise a correct prayer. Rav emphasizes that the Torah constantly shows us that we aren't yet suitable for keeping it. It highlights our need to get closer to one another, to truly feel what we lack and what we should pray for. Through this process, we can then strive to adhere to the Creator and deepen our connection with Him.
Well said. And before we wrap up, remember that the Torah is there to lead us to death, metaphorically, to bring us to a state of darkness. Why? So that we yearn to break free from it, to change ourselves and ultimately progress on our spiritual journey. It's in those moments when we turn to the Creator and ask for guidance and transformation that we embrace the true essence of the Torah.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope you found these insights thought-provoking and inspiring. Thank you for joining us today on Insights, and of course, a massive thanks to the incredible Rav for sharing his wisdom with us.
Stay curious, stay connected, and remember, the Torah is not just a set of rules, but a path of finding true connection within ourselves, others, and the Creator. Until next time, this is Rob and Matt signing off. Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow, remember, like, subscribe and share. See you in the next episode.